So I'm going to be showing you a few components to make a simple flower, but you can use those components and change the flower entirely and make it however you like. So let's begin. So for that you require a few strips of paper. So there are a few components in this entire flower. There are around 3 or 4 odd components. So we'll make the components first and then we'll put them all together. So we are using red strips of paper and 3 strips of pink paper. Once again, it's upon you which color you want to choose. However you like, you can decide what you like and you can use it accordingly. Put on one side. And give it a curve. Make it into a U shape with the center part a little thick and the sides tapering a bit. Apply glue to accentuate the shape. Press it properly till you get the desired shape. Now what you can do is you can leave it as it is, or what you can do is you can apply glue at the center and cover it with green paper. So that's another component ready. Now what we'll do is we'll make the third component. So for the third component we are making really tiny buds. Use different colors. You can use different greens and different yellows or something like that. So what we'll do is you start with quilling the paper. Don't keep it too tight, not too loose, and you roll it down, making it into a bell. A small tiny bell. So once this is done, apply glue at the center and leave it to dry. In this way you make about 4 or 5 such bulbs. So I'll just show you once more how it's done. Start quilling. Make it into a tight curl. Don't be very tight and don't be very loose. As you're circling your quilling tool, you bring it down a little so it expands into a bell. And leave it to dry. Make about 5 or 6 such bulbs and stick them all together. So, and another component that you need is, you've already seen me make this. I've made a bud and I've bowled it. You can check it out in my poppy flower tutorial, which will be, the link for this will be added in the description below. And you need to glue it inside and leave it to dry. So this is what you get. Now once you've made around 6 or 7 such bulbs, you stick them all together. You can use different colors if you like, reds, yellows, blues, purples, whatever you like. It depends on you completely. And you stick them all together and leave them to dry. Now what we'll do is we'll work with all these components and put them all together. So I've got my components ready already. I've already made them. Now I'll just show you the different styles of making this particular flower. the different styles in which you can use this. So the first thing which we're going to do is we're going to stick this inside over here and make a simple bud out of this. It'll look a little different and it looks very intriguing. It's quite simple to make. So what you do is you apply glue at the bottom over here to ensure that it sticks. Place it at the center over here and press it down. Since you have glued this inside, it's going to become a little stiff, so you don't have to worry that it might just break down once you press it in. So just press it in, make sure it sticks well, leave it aside to dry. Now what we do is the different styles in which we can make this flower is, first of all, you can use only the green outermost petals, green and white ones. Put them all together, put your bud in the center and stick it exactly as it is on your card or on whatever paper you want to stick it on. So this is one style in which you can use this flower. The other style is you can apply this extra, these buds which we've made, the petals which we've made. You can apply them on the card and you can make a bigger flower like this. The other thing you can do is you can put all of them like this in the center. So they look like little petals with helmets on. And what you can do is the same thing, you can stick them all together with this bud in the center. So that's another style of flower which you can make out of these components. The other style which we are definitely going to make out of these components is this one. You just turn them around, all of them, and what we'll do is we'll stick all of these together. So we'll stick all of these together and place the bulb in the center. So this is what I am going to make. This is my final style of flower which we can make from all these components. So let's get to sticking them. So you apply glue at the bottom over here. Now once these are all stuck together, you just place them and stick the ends. Make sure that all the components are stuck properly. And now what you do is you apply glue on the sides over here because that's where the bud is going to stick. And there you go, you have so many possibilities from just a few components here and there, just moving them around a little. And that's it, as simple as that.